Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Antonia. I hope you guys are doing well. I know you guys have been anticipating the Aritzia Black Friday 2022 sale, and I'm here to give you guys a little bit of information on the sale in case it has crept up on you the way it has crept up on me. To be honest, I forgot that Black Friday was coming up until I've been getting a bunch of messages and questions about it, and truth be told, you guys, or most of you guys, know that I'm not like really in the know right now because I have still been mourning Harley and taking time for myself, but I am getting back to filming videos for you guys, so I figured you guys would appreciate it, and this is an easier video for me to film because I'm just spewing unofficial information to you guys just to get you guys ready, get your ducks lined up in a row, and hopefully this helps some of you guys. Now once again, this is unofficial information. Aritzia didn't tell me anything. I am just a big Aritzia fangirl, and a lot of you guys are too, so you guys in turn tell me information and I'm able to tell the mass information. So once again, not official information, but this is going by trends in the past that have happened, so like 99% of it should be accurate or correct. Aritzia Black Friday Clientele is invite only, and it is a couple dates before the actual Black Friday sale actually starts to the general public, and you have to be invited to shop the sale. So it's linked to your account, and that way that's how like the Aritzia style advisors, or if you shop online, that's how they know you're invited to the sale. So this year Aritzia Clientele starts on November 20th 2022, and then the official public date for Clientele is actually November 25th 2022. So that is Black Friday itself. That's when it officially starts for everybody, but anything before that, so 20th to 24th, most likely is going to be just invite only Clientele. And the way you get invited is if you shop there a lot, essentially. I don't know what the threshold is to be invited to Clientele. I just know that you gotta be, you know, a very active account to be shopping at Aritzia, and then you get invited to Clientele. So the only advantage of being invited to Clientele is essentially that you will get like your top pick in sizing and colorways and stuff like that. If you have a really good style advisor, they would have already let you know and started ordering stuff in for people who want to do like PSAs. And if you don't know what a PSA is a private shopping appointment, and essentially the shopping appointment is free. So essentially if you, so say I typically do this with Daniella. This year I don't have a PSA booked, but typically I will say to Daniella, this is my wish list that I want to try all of these items on, and then she will try to order everything on that wish list. Sometimes not everything comes in, but she'll try to order everything on that wish list. It'll come, and then I will book a day with her during that Clientele period, and then we will do like, basically I just have to stay in the fitting room and then we try things on and stuff like that. Also a great way to shop, that way you're not like out in the store like looking for things, but of course there are still times where people like to browse in the store. It's just a really good way to shop because then you have all the pieces that you were interested in, and then a lot of times things that are in store are not online, so you can order the things online and then have it ready in the fitting room. I hope that's not too babbly. So that's what that is. I don't have a PSA booked for Clientele this year, so I'm really sorry. I'm probably just gonna go to the store and do a shop around and maybe film that for you guys. I hope you guys don't mind. I know this year is like a little bit different. I'm usually like on the ball, and then like on like the first day I even release videos for you guys, but this year's just a little bit different, so I really hope you guys don't mind. Okay, now regarding the discounts, because that's the juiciest, that's what you guys need to know, right? So regarding the discounts, usually it is just 10% off across the board. In terms of like which Clientele sale I like more, of course the June Clientele sale is the best Clientele sale because you get 20% off across the board, but 10% off before the holiday season is fantastic because you still save 10%, and 10% is better than no percentage. So this year, allegedly, from an email that one of you guys actually sent to me with like such detail, so thank you to you. you know who you are. I don't want to like out you just in case, but thank you to you. 10% off Babaton, Wilfred, TNA, Wilfred Free, TN Action, Sunday Best, the Group by Babaton, Denim Form, 10 by Babaton, and the Super Puff. Okay, so that was my other thing that I was wondering, if the Super Puff was going to go on sale, because sometimes they put it on sale, sometimes they don't put it on sale, and sometimes they only put it on sale for clientele. So I don't know if general public will get 10% off the Super Puff, but at least clientele will get 10% off Super Puff, allegedly. And then 20% off Tallulah, Azure Size, Little Moon, Auxiliary, 101 Babaton, A Goldie, Levi's, and Citizens of Humanity. Really weird because Tallulah, Azure Skies, Little Moon, Auxiliary, and 101 Babaton, they kind of have been nixed. Like, I haven't seen pieces from them in a long time, but they do randomly produce those things, and then they'll put them in rotation with like the Sunday Best group. So weird, but I don't know like if there is anything in those brands that you're looking for, but I guess. And then it says 30 to 50% off selected styles from your favorite brands, and those are just like special items that they have decided to discount down for the sale, so you just don't know what those items are. Speaking of those select pieces that go on sale for like 30 to 50% off, make sure to follow me on Instagram _HelloHarley, because I typically do post those items and like let you guys know that like it's a good piece to buy for the price point that it is, because yeah, you guys know I'm a big Aritzia fan, tried and true, have like majority of the items, obviously not everything, but like majority of the items. So definitely follow me on Instagram, and that way you guys know if it's a goodie or if it's not a goodie. Now that we've gone over those details, I'm going to quickly talk about what I suggest grabbing during the sale. If you live in a cold climate like me, I live in Toronto, it is very, very cold here. Ontario as a whole is cold. If you live in Montreal, whew, you guys are colder. If you live in any cold province, any cold state, highly recommend buying yourself a Super Puff. And the Super Puff is a great jacket. I used to have a Canada Goose jacket. I thought that jacket was heavy. Even those like a lot of those like Macaw's jackets or like Nobis jackets, they were so trendy back in the day, but super, super heavy, and I just always felt so constricted wearing jackets that felt like that. And then when Aritzia designed the Super Puff, I was a little bit skeptical. I also didn't like the trash bag look, but now converted. Huge fan. Love it so much. I own so many. I own the vest, Super Puff long, regular Super Puff. I have so many. As a person who lives in a cold climate, I just own a lot of these coats because we need options, you know what I mean? So if you are looking for a Super Puff, I have a whole Super Puff guide. So definitely watch that video. I am very sorry in advance if you watch that and you get annoyed by the beeping noises. I heard your feedback, stopped using that noise. I am very sorry for that. But huge guide on that. I will link that wherever links link, and you guys can watch that, and hopefully that will help you. But yeah, big fan of the Super Puff. Love that coat so much. I do have the original versions, so none of mine actually have the new updated logo, but it's a Super Puff nonetheless, and it's an OG, which means you can tell how much I love that coat in general, because I didn't buy it last year and telling you I like it now. I bought it years and years ago, and I'm telling you I like it, and I still like it. So big fan of it. If it's not on your list, it should be on your list if you live in a cold climate. If you live in California, you probably don't need one. Maybe you could get the vest if you want to be like part of the Super Puff crew, but yeah, live in a cold climate, definitely recommend. My second thing is the GANNA shirt jacket. You guys know I love that so much. I have a upcoming video regarding the GANNA shirt jacket and the autumn jacket, so stay tuned for that. But I think I have a GANNA jacket guide, so I will link it here as well. I have a lot of guides to the GANNA jackets, or I have a lot of guides I have a lot of like Aritzia basic videos, and I really do think during the sale season it's a great time to get these like basic items because they hardly and rarely go on sale for a discount. If you're gonna buy something like in an obscure color, most likely it will go on sale even deeper, but those browns, blacks, whites, creams, those colors typically don't go on sale. So highly recommend a GANNA jacket. I'm actually on the hunt for a GANNA long myself. I just haven't found a colorway I like. But I wear my regular GANNA jacket. Like, the cost per wear for that has gone through the roof. So highly recommend the GANNA shirt jacket. Love it so much. I'll link my informative videos here about it. If you don't own this piece, you should probably own it too. It's the Effortless pants, and I love them so much. I actually don't wear them all too often because I'm such a casual person and I'm always wearing like leggings, sweatpants and stuff like that, especially when I had Harley, because Harley's hair just goes everywhere. And now that I'm always like with my niece and she's a baby, try not to wear anything too nice because you get spit up on. So I don't wear them that often, truth be told. However, I think everyone should have a pair of nice Effortless pants. They are so comfortable. I actually don't fit in mine right now because I've gained weight and I bought a size 6. Why did I do that? Why did I buy a size 6? I'm typically a size 8. I should have just bought the size 8 because size 8 still fit me, but I bought a size 6. That was dumb. But I highly recommend the Effortless pants. I did end up repurchasing the Effortless pants in a size 8. But I do have a pair of white ones and like a pair of short ones in a size 6, which is why I'm complaining. Again, tons of length. There's short, regular, tall, cropped, so many lengths. There's also a new variation this year that is low rise. That's for you low rise people out there. If you like a good low rise, then those Effortless pants are for you. I'm a high rise person. I like it tucked in and secured, so I like my high rise, but if you're a low rise person, they have that for you. All right, those are my picks for the sale. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what is on your wish list down below. I would like to know. Just keep in mind that Boxing Day also is coming up, and a lot of times the more obscure things that are on your list will go on sale for further discount during Boxing Day. But now is a great time to buy gifts or things that you think are going to sell out, which I know it's hard to predict. It's hard to predict, but that's just a forewarning for you guys. Happy shopping, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!